Make sure he got the right pitch call, and it was a fastball.
It's a fastball into the low 90s. The cutter is the one to watch because it really has been his best.
They're hitting 350 here at the College World Series in their 4 games with runners in scoring position.
Athletic family. All state.
Especially the lefties.
And he got him with an up one, and it's now 1 strikeout. Great start. Fry now up.
His first year at the helm.
Into the shift. That's Barthel. He backs up. He's got time in the tournament. They fed him a whole bunch of fastballs. West Virginia. 2-2 from Morrison. This one is playable, but it's in a place very few can get to, and it's a fair ball. The wind is blowing. Sebastian Alexander was late to get there. 1-2.
Of course, that fastball has come back.
Great pitch right there. He is gone. Morrison coming off the mound after a big strikeout there.
I think he said he's looking in my glove, and then Josh Jordan makes a point to run right in front of him.
For Coastal Carolina, and you check out the lineup, it stays the same for Kevin Schnall, the first-year head coach.
It's mid-90s with 2 different breakables. He may see a few changeups.
The 0-2. He chased one there in the dirt, and how about that filthy pitch from Anthony Ionston to start. Kevin Schnall, his dad was a football coach, a member of the New York Giants. Right back up the middle, fielded cleanly, Dickinson. No! Jones couldn't hang on to it. Coastal Carolina, you can see the frustration. Yesterday, their first loss since April 22nd. And Alexander's a threat to go. Schnall offered him a walk-on spot. Ianson lands another one to go 0-2.
Steeler on first base.
Yep, not going. And a swing and a miss. High velocity 95-second punch out for Ianson.
They can do this to you too.
Struck out 75. Alexander off. Throw down. No good.
Roughly 50% of the time.
Oh my goodness, he just threw Kevin Schnall out of the game. In the bottom of the first inning, the home plate umpire throws Kevin Schnall out of this game, and down goes an umpire who had come in to get in the middle of things. Schnall remarkably gets thrown out of the game. A College World Series game 2 in the bottom of the first. All that with 2 outs. Walker Mitchell grounds to Braswell at third, and on 1 pitch, they will get out of it. Chad Oxendine is now the acting head coach.
But you never go straight by the rules.
That one is under the glove of the third baseman, Mitchell. And stopping there at first base is Jones. On the ground, it's a double play ball. Dooley, Barthol, easy.
And you can do it.
A liner right there is Colby Thorndike. And he instills a lot of confidence. The last 15 times he started, they've won the game.
The good news is for Coastal, Tyler Shoemaker was the first base coach at Vanderbilt for a few seasons, so he's got plenty of experience.
Good pitch. Ionson's off to a really good start. He's got 3 strikeouts. On a 1-2. And he's gone. How about Ionson's start here?
Acting head coach Chad Oxendine pulled the entire team over. He said, I need you guys to settle down.
53.
Quick with
2-1. This one is hit to left field, heading towards the line. Coryell is over there. He leaps and it's gone! Dean Mijos got it up into the wind, and it kept blowing it towards that corner and over the wall to give the Shots an early lead. No back-to-back losses since March 22 and 23.
helped that one a little. Got in that jet stream.
Called strike 3 on the corner.
Back in Baton Rouge at the LSU baseball facility, their meeting room is dubbed the Omaha Room.
This one hit well into the gap. It's going to get down as Alexander goes to get it. And he fires off balance. He squares and lays down a good one. Morrison will bend over, get it, and flip. But Braswell does the job. 1-1 to Coryell. Now he finds it, and it's still blowing towards that. Well, the coaching mark for the LSU Tigers, looking for their second title in 3 years, arguing. That ball is smoked on a line. He came in. It's over his head. Alexander came in and it drove over his head into second. This game is tied. You talk about coaching wedges.
Is it good to see him?
Yes, it is.
He's done it a lot. Mitchell is there.
Game 2 of the finals.
2 extra games for prolonged arguing.
And a ground ball back to Ianson, and he will flip. 2 wins in a row. It's not a huge task, and they do have their ace going today. Center field. Stanfield coming. He will not get it. It was way off the end of the bat. He's gone. He chased up top again. That is 6 strikeouts for Anthony Ianson.
He lost a bet his freshman year to Liam Doyle, who was at Coastal at the time, who pitched this season for Tennessee. First person that reached 95 velocity. The other person had to throw harder, stitched on there.
He's likely going to watch the Auburn video. Falls behind the leadoff hitter here, 3-1, and that's too far inside.
No money exchanged hands.
Bigger fish.
2-2 to Jones, and he wanted to be a leader on this team this year, and that's the chance to do it as he lines one into left field. And the Tigers have him on the corners.
They were going to the curveball. He's been so good with the slider. See how consistent Jacob Morrison has been throughout the course of this season.
That one sounded like it may have got him. Yes, Campos says it did. That'll load him up. When you are 1 win away, you are looking to pick up your 8th World Series title. That ball laced into left field. It gets down. Brown is in. Jones hits third. He's coming in, and they have terrorized grand slam situations. Stanfield drives in 2, 3-1 Tigers.
And the Tigers got it all going.
Once he's gotten ahead in the count, 0-1 count, Hitters are only hitting 167 against him.
For Morrison. That is a good clean bunt from Dickinson. For LSU here. Third baseman Mitchell. Curiel wasn't allowed to bring Bo on campus this last year because he was living in a dorm. Curiel lines one up the middle. It gets down. Here's Hernandez. Here's Stanfield. And Derek Curiel crushes Coastal. It's 5-1.
And the freshman delivers with a 2 RBI single.
Sophomore 6'5" out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Against the Tigers today, he got hit hard. 5 earned runs.
Fastball slider.
Pointed he is.
In this game, control the full arsenal.
3-2. Hard on the ground. The dive underneath the glove of Dooley to third base. And Holden there with a big turn. Anybody gonna get it? Paleo coming. Watch it.
LSU lead.
Right fielder. And
Very distinguished.
very. Gonna get out of the way. That's smart. In the bottom of the second. Here in the 4th.
Oh, that's inside.
Just missed in. Grip for Jay Johnson. Comfortable lead to do it again on a 1-2. Instead, end of the bat. Dickinson bobbles it, and he'll have no play.
Away from you.
400 runners in scoring position. 1-2. He got him swinging. And for Ianson, that is strikeout number 7. They continue to be unable to come up with a big hit from the NCAA. So ejected and a 2-game suspension for not leaving once you're told to leave. This is the one they believe has the most potential. We're gonna throw you out of here if you don't to right. The Hernandez family watching on, and that one hit hard on the ground. Dooley has been very smooth. 2-2 to Sykes. That's going to be a hit. He goes the other way with it. Curiel reads it well. Slow roller, Braswell fields, and he is terrific. This is on the ground. The scouting has been great. And let's give a shout out to Murray State and their head coach Dan Skirka, who picks up a 4-year extension on each side. Not this year. Push here.
Oh boy.
And is he off? He is off. A difficult play. Fielded by Hayden Johnson.
The runner is out.
Seat. The only guy.
He chased. He's gone.
1-0 Hill.
Friendly team. He is gone.
Look at the ERA. That is the best team ERA since 2015 for LSU. Look at the fielding percentage, 981.
He had a chance.
Center field, little late jump. Stanfield dives and he makes the play. A difficult read, but Stanfield.
Pitching side of things.
On the ground, there's no chance over there at third for Braswell. Filthy. Looked like he may have pulled the string, and another strikeout gives him 8. 2 for 24.
Too deep.
Dean Mijos. He's gone. That's 9 for Anthony Ianson. KP, I don't know if you've gotten the same research packet that we did, but this is kind of summing it up. Struck out 15 in a game, had a couple of 12 strikeout games.
A little different look here, too, for Horn. Low 3/4, almost a sidearm action.
Jay Johnson said this guy has handled everything successfully on the ground. It's going to be the second baseman, Barthol. Milam. Tournament, remember that home run?
They hoped he could be.
Became one of the best.
That's a different looking left-hander. Yeah, he could come in there and run it up to 94, 95.
To him when they got to Omaha via tech. Underneath it. Barthol drifting, finding it, dropping it. Brown in. And Hernandez could put a nail in it here, but no, he cannot.
Anthony Ianson, a top 50 prospect, gets the ball for LSU.
It's been pretty quiet down here.
They got him! Got him!
Well, a hit batter to start this inning, and yeah, Chris, I completely can see how that would happen because Morrison was so deflated when he came off.
The batter did get hit by the pitch.
And last night, Kevin Schnall said post-game, Jackie, they never got the big hit in the game.
Throughout this.
Oh, this one hit hard to left. Curiel back, wall, jumps, gone! Just like that, well, Sykes brings Coastal within a couple. And we got ourselves a game again. And there's cheers for Coastal. Left center, Stanfield. But between the two of them, awfully good. 19 strikeouts. Listen to the applause.
Often is the key for Shores. If he can land a slider, that fastball plays up even more.
Sebastian Alexander against Chase Shores. First pitch. Good charge that time by Jones. Barthol. Lee. The 0-2. He chased it. That's 101 on a 2-2. He is gone. Really good pitching that time by Horn after falling behind 2-0. It's a good one here. Horn. Whoa, Bodine came out and slid right into him. I'm not sure he had a play on it.
Caden Bodine is trying to prolong his college career for the Chanticleers.
Yeah, I tell you what, I called him a strike stealer.
Catcher, get up.
That's interference right here.
You've been at your best. NCAA tournament, 4 starts, 4 wins with a 2.1 ERA.
Braswell's going to get a hit. And a standing ovation from the LSU faithful. And maybe all that encouragement and the kids asking for the autographs yesterday after the game. That is in there. What a pitch. Walker Mitchell tries to give in Shores. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Battle going on here. The 1-2 set up way out. He is out of there on strikes. That's Shores at his best, though, right there on the outside.
Perfect here down the stretch.
Yes, right there. A slider. He picks up another punch out. Backing up on the 2-hopper. Dickinson. 3 outs away from their 8th championship. Fry saw that one, and that one saw the hole, and it gets through.
No, these are microscopic numbers, folks, over the course of the year.
Slider got Milam. Center field. Sykes got a good read on it. Another one to Sykes coming in. Slides. On the men's side, the Buckeyes. On the women's side, North Carolina. And that is a leadoff single. Mijos took the 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Shortstop Dooley, the 0-1. Chased it. He got him swinging at 100. 20 trips to the World Series in the last 4 decades. This could be 2 in the game. Dickinson, Milam, and that's it. Tiger Town is Title Town again as the boys bring the 8th World Series title back to the Bayou.
I'm just so proud. Our whole motto for the year was toughen together, and that's what they did from August 26th till now.